Hello, today Wheat Gamer and I are continuing our playthrough of We Were Here. Please enjoy.
Moving. Oh, I see a chessboard, and it is apparently super cold. Over.
Uh-oh, over?
Very cold. Over. Chessboard. Over.
Trying to find power, over.
I think I've also maybe found a generator box that I'm turning on. Over. Did that help? Over.
Yes, over.
Hey, help me now. Over. Oh god, it's so cold. Over.
So very confused, over.
Not a good time for that. Over.
Spin to do that. To get the video. Do I need to do something over here? I crank the wheel. How's the power doing over on your side? Over.
It's still on. Over.
Are there any other levers for you to push? Over.
No. Over. Also, my vision is getting completely overtaken by frost. Over.
Huh?
It's slowly getting hard to see. Over.
There's the pipes. Did I really mess this up by putting the reel on there too early? Because I can't. That's the reel that we need. It's on there. Oh. Oh, for the love of Christ, I finally found it. You're gonna die anyways. I finally figured it out, but, sorry, bye.
I'm still alive. Over. In my last breath, I curse Zoidberg. Just bee hopping to my death. I'm pretty sure my told me the answer. I probably would have lived.
No, yeah, I can't. I know that I don't have enough time anymore. The first thing you do when you come back to life is turn on that Jenny, and now I know what to do with this machine. I feel dumb. Over.
What are you, British? This is a generator, not a Jenny.
I mean, I'm a lot of things. British is not one of them. Over.
It's a generator, not a Jenny. Over.
Irish, Scottish, and Deutsch are not British, but they are still English. Over.
I mean, Russian is not any of that either, and we still don't call it a generator, Jenny. Over.
Would you die already so we can start over? Over?
You probably could have told me the answer by now. I've just been bee hopping in a circle around the frickin' chessboard this entire time.
Alright, then fine. First movement. White pawn in front of queen. Forward 2. Over.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume the tall one is the queen.
I got that wrong. It was the pawn in front of king. I don't know the symbols. Then I saw the other piece move drastically. I'm like, oh no, that was the queen. Okay. I hope you know which one's the queen and the king.
I do, because I assumed the tall one was the queen. Bro, we could have maybe have done that in the amount of time it took you to be like,
The
yeah,
amount of
goodbye.
times I've got to reset that video to tell you what to move where. You're right. Might have been able to. What are you waiting for other player? And
All right.
right upstairs.
Going through the door, hitting the generator, over.
You may want to start memorizing the moves I tell you. Over.
Don't tell me yet, over. Generator's on, over.
Oh, got it. Remove the reel. Over.
Over.
Alright, first move is pawn in front of king. Forward 2. Over.
Move, over.
Then bishop next to king. Diagonal 3 spaces. Over.
Does not let me move that bishop, over. Are you sure you have the right color bishop, over?
You are playing as white. Over.
Okay, but black needs to move now, over.
Oh dear God, do I need to tell you black's moves as well? Over.
I'm assuming so, over.
Okay, the next move was black to match that pawn. Over.
Matched. Moving white bishop 3. All right, go ahead after the bishop. Over.
God. Um. The pawn to the from looking at it from white side, where the bishop is that we just moved, looking to the left of that, that pawn moved forward 1 over.
All right, I think I did it. Over. What's the white move?
I have to reset the reel every time. Over.
Where I'm gonna die. Over.
Forward. That's why I said you should memorize these things. Over.
Need to repeat half these moves to me. Over.
Alright, the next one is white queen moves in front of the bishop, or in front of the pawn, parallel to the king. Over.
What? Over?
The queen goes in front of the pawn, the bishop was behind. Over.
Oh, okay, now I get you. Over. Those two, the king and that pawn, are not parallel, just letting you know. Over.
I said parallel, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Over.
Fine, we figured it out. Over. What's the black piece now? Over.
Black piece is the knight moving next to the second pawn we moved. Over.
Which knight? Over.
Negro. Over.
Didn't hear what you said. Over.
Negro. Over.
Oh, king or queen side on the black side. Over.
There was only one with a valid move for that. Over. Not over. From white side, the one on the left. Over.
What? The black side has 2 knights that can be moved. That's why I'm very confused on what you're trying to say. Over.
From white side, the one that's on the left. Over.
It goes in front of... Which one?
It goes in front of the bishop. Over.
Okay. Moved. I think we're dead now. Over.
Next move is definitely the queen. I'm fairly certain it takes the pawn in front of it, but I'll be there in a second. Queen moves there, knight moves there, and queen takes pawn in front of the bishop.
Too late.
I was hopeful.
Luckily, we can shorten this now. Because I kind of remember where everything was. So I'm going to turn on that generator again. and then move the pieces to where up to where I remember them being.
That's gonna be key.
You somehow in that sentence you peaked the mic somehow.
Eh, yeah, I see that. Okay, so first thing,
All right,
grab
I'm
this
going to let you
motherfucker from me.
know where I stopped in terms of remembering the piece movements.
Oh no!
Over.
Oh no! We don't show this. We don't show this. Where'd it go? What? I. What? Wait, what? Okay, maybe we do. What is going on? I don't know what happened there. I really don't.
I got up to white bishop moves 3 spaces.
White bishop moves.
Kind of forgot what piece goes after that.
White bishop moves 3 spaces. That was the pawn on right side of for black moves forward 1 over.
Okay, pawn on right side, but which pawn?
Oh dear God, left. Left. In front of fuck. Over.
I got 4 pawns on the left side. If I'm looking at it from white's angle.
Will always be white's angle. It is in front of knight. Over.
All right, go ahead. Is that the queen now?
That is the queen movement next. Yes, over.
Okay, now it's the knight, right?
The knight in behind the pawn we just moved, moving to the right of that pawn. Over.
Okay, it's in front of the bishop, the knight. Now it's queen takes that pawn, correct? Over?
Yes, over.
Queen has taken that pawn. Got an achievement. The door's open. Running. Over. Oh, it's nice and warm in here. Over.
Oh, but he doesn't know how bad this is gonna be.
Okay.
Oh, I want to be on the other side. We need to play this again. Let me play reverse roles. Use your words, my boy.
What do you mean? I described to you the room. What do you need else? Over.
I didn't hear any of it. Over.
Okay, I'm concerned about that. Let me repeat. I'm in a room. There are panels on the floor in front of me. In front of those panels is a pedestal with a book with symbols on its pages. Over.
I need you to describe the symbols. First one first, please. Over.
I will describe the symbols. The first symbol, which is on my far left on the book, is that cat person that you believed was a cat, not a fox. Over.
Oh.
Let me know when you're ready for the next symbol. Over.
I think I may be ready for the second symbol. Over.
Okay, second symbol is like a tall stick figure with missing a head.
But does it have over accentuated feet? Over.
The feet are small ovals. Over.
Go ahead and go with the next symbol. Over.
The next one looks like a stick figure sitting in probably like a wheelchair with a curl for feet. Over.
Okay, I can possibly see that. Is their head a target? Over.
Yes, that is JFK. Over.
Okay, we'll move on to the next one. Over.
The next one is like a cheerleader doing the splits. Over.
Is the next one Patrick's house? Over.
No, it kind of looks like a robot screaming. Over.
I was thinking like pineapple under the sea. Fun things going on there. I think I've got the right one. Over.
All right, I would think that would be more like Squidward's house. Over.
I didn't watch the show. I'm not that much of a stoner. Over.
All right, so if you got to the end, what do I do? Over.
I turned my head 90 degrees apparently to read this BS. Over.
Over.
Do you have a compass on in any sight of you? Over.
There is a compass underneath the pedestal. Over.
Oh boy, do I hate this. I don't read well that way. Starting from the west. Oh,
Uh, can we not do west and east? I still sometimes have issues with that. Can we just do left or right? Over.
how are you a man that doesn't know a compass? Over.
I know my compasses. I just confuse easts and wests all the time. Over.
How do you confuse east and west and give me BS for left and right? Over.
What you what? Just whatever. Is the west on the left side? Over.
West is on the left.
Go over.
Left is on the west.
West.
So on the far left, because I hope left is west on this thing that you're dealing with. Over.
I mean, I couldn't tell you yes or no. Over.
You're the one with a compass rose in the building, not me. Over.
Okay, but I don't know what you're seeing. So whether or not this you're looking at it right, I can't tell you. Over.
My first thing was from the far west. Over.
Okay, so the what do how many do I move? Where do I go from the west side over?
Take 2 steps north. Over.
So far so good. Over.
Head east twice. Over.
All right. Over.
Then move north twice.
Okay, over.
Take one step west. Over.
And then is it one step north? Over.
Oh, it sure the fuck is. Get the fuck out of there. Over.